Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Pretty decent delay. Well, good. Everything seems to be working finally. That was super annoying. Okay, well, now we can actually rock and roll. Close that stupid thing. And let's head off to explore the world. All right, don't want to. All right, this is getting a little unfair. Like, leaving me with like 1 minute to play with. I'm not super stoked about this. All right. Just trying to make sure that I did this before in Twitch. Didn't record it or did not even show anything. It was just a black screen. That's fun. We're back. Going to famous places. Yeah, this like boosts my ego quite a bit. Because I automatically know it's Rio. But then, like, where in Rio is that statue? Yeah, there, above the water thingy. That was pointless, wasn't it? Freaking pointless. All right. Clues, famous places. All right. Clues. I can't move around. There are clues. We have the Odessa. Is it Odessa? Odin's Zoo. Odin's Zoo. Where the heck is Odense? All right. Are we in Germany? You want me to spend 3 minutes looking at this? I spent 3 minutes looking at Germany. Where's Odense? I don't have any of my. What is it? Completed. Oh, all my little perks are only per run? But they carry over. That's annoying. Okay. Again, Denmark. What? In my defense, I couldn't move. I couldn't move around. All right. Oh. I'll get more energy up there, so. Capitals. I've been here. Should know exactly where this is. I was just freaking here. This was in Italy. I thought it was France. It was in Milan. Oh, San Marino. Ah, okay, but not as far off as I could have been. Jump. No, we don't want to jump. El Caliphate? Caliphate. I know it. El Caliphate. Alright, let's find. I think is the sun? Can't find the sun. Look down at the car. Can't see much of a car. can't move. Are you kidding? What am I doing? Signs. El Caliphate. Driving on the right side of the road, very North American style road lines. Is it possible it was up here in Baja, California? Couldn't be further away. Trafford Town, Old Trafford Cricket Ground. Is it possible Old Trafford Cricket Ground is the same as Old Trafford? Okay. Yeah. Hey, thanks. I am a Manchester United fan, so I did know that one. But the fact that that old caliphate sign was supposed to tell me that the southernmost tip of South America. Which one do you prefer? Distance marker or circle marker? Or are you so good you don't need this? 'Cause I've met a lot of people on chat so far that clearly been doing this a little bit of a while. I'll go with circle. All right. You know what? Distance would probably be better now that I think about it. Yep. Can't do it now. Clues. Life members life. So we're in Dallas, Texas. Waco, Texas. Waco, Texas. Dr. Pepper. The Dr. Pepper Museum. Okay. Waco, Waco, Dallas, Dallas. Waco, Waco, Dallas. Life members. Louisiana. Waco. Okay. I'm gonna challenge myself. Dude walking a Thuta University of Botswana. All right. Don't know where the University of Botswana is, but let's just find the biggest city. And go from there. Hi. Majoslav, 1996. Are you from a Slavic speaking country? Is that how it said? I'm not sure. Big cities. Clearly I'm learning a lot about the world. European capitals, big cities, libraries. I feel like big cities are definitely a misnomer. CDMX. So we are in Mexico. We are in a big city in Mexico. I swear I feel like I've been in this city before. Agency, Liberican, Aero Mexico. Okay, switch these around so I can see the chat easier. There we go. Number 18, Corona. Okay, outskirts of Mexico City. Direction marker. Let's go with clues. I like solving mysteries. Clues. They celebrate Christmas. They spell trains the same way we do. And they're in Ottawa. Train station in Ottawa? Okay. Let's find a train station in Ottawa. What we need to look for. Train tracks. Big Island? I don't even see it. It's so small. Or is this whole thing Big Island? Ah, it was over there by Walmart. Okay. Three minutes can't move. 1 minute can move. We're gonna go 3 minutes can't move. Always ahead. Wow. I'm supposed to be able to figure. Tyson River. Elsius? Elsius River? Spotify. Spotify can F off. I don't need Spotify causing me problems. I think the sun. The southern hemisphere? Not the sun? Mm. We are driving on the left side of the road? Yep. We're in South Africa. Got a minute left. Why don't I know where Johannesburg is? Okay. I feel like I'm doing worse on this one, but I have more points or energy, whatever you want to call it. Second wind. You're up 2 minutes. LV. Would that be Latvia? Because LT is Lithuania? Okay, we're in Latvia. I don't suppose we're going to be able to fit. Wow, look at these buildings. That honestly looks like something out of Red Dead. Hey, Justig! It's earlier there, isn't it? Isn't it? It's not as late. So I have an idea. I wanted to run past you and anyone else who's been hanging out. I have an idea for like a game show. And here's how it would work. So basically, we would use like a live buzzer. And I don't know if people are watching on their phone. Well, you mentioned it was 3 in the morning yesterday, and I was like, I need all the help I can get. Maybe I'll start a little earlier. And I have a lot of editing for the podcast I edit, so I was going to do it like in the afternoon. But basically, if you're on a computer, are you on a computer or are you on a phone? That's what I need to know, because if people are on computers, then we can do this, because it's easier. You can't hop between apps on your phone. You're on PC. So you can like go to your phone and go to buzzin.live and Latvia. I forgot I was playing a game. And we can do a thing where we drop in somewhere, and the first person to buzz in gets to guess where we are. I don't know. What do you think? 2,000 energy or a distance marker? Distance marker, big city. Let's go. But it's just an idea I have. We'd have to get a few more people on. I'm using a different streaming platform. I'm on YouTube and Twitch right now, and I can't tell how many people are watching. It doesn't really tell me. It tells me, but I don't believe it. All right. That looks a little like Arabic. In memory of the victims of what? Partition. So we're in Italy, we're in India or Pakistan. Only one person can guess, like the first one that buzzes in. Yes, that's the idea. Is basically a lot of you, when I shoot, hold on. New Delhi. Should have guessed. A lot of you can tell almost instantly when we land somewhere. So I was like, all right, whoever buzzes in first gets it right, and then or can guess to get it right, and then I got to work out prizes. See, a whole game show thing out of it. Try to get some GeoGuessrs together, because I'm far less of a performer and content creator than I am a producer and event planner of things. Play with chat. There's a party mode where you can compete with chat or even play with it, but the concept of game show is nice. Thank you. That's the idea. I want to make friends with some of you guys. I know there's like a thing where I can like show like a QR code or something for making friends. I don't know. My only friend on here right now is my dad. Direction marker, Asia, libraries, world, can't move. World and can't move is always interesting to me. Tiny minions. .za, that is New Zealand? Mohammed Street, Menlyn. Preparatory School, South Africa. ZA is South Africa? What's your name on Geo? Okay. Okay. All right, we will. I will take that. Tell you, North America's tough. At least I know what continent we're on. I'll pull up my name on here in a minute. What's this? Oh, that's my dad. Okay. Mas Los Domingos. So we're in Mexico. Where in Mexico are we? El Cida, El Paso, El Petón? Do we think we're in Juarez, near El Paso? God, these are really pretty and bright. Yucatan. Very close. Very close. I am level 16 hiker, General Buckles. The leopard print pants and the red hair is kind of not at all like me. Is that a bald spot? What's going on over there? All right. Having my camera over here and the screen over here is disconcerting at times. All right, I can resume that game, right? Yes. Boom. All right. Thank you so much. Dankeschön. I learned a thing. Okay, South American, European capitals. European capitals. Okay, so these power lines overhead, I've noticed, are like Eastern Bloc. Like Ukraine, Belarus, Poland. Like that's a common thing, right? Hello, sir. Where do you live? Nope, he's not answering. I can't move either. I have to know what capital city this is based off just this. Adidas tracksuit. Does that kind of give it away? All right. We are going to go this direction. And we're going to go here. What does that say? 164 miles. What on earth? See, that's not, the arrow wasn't pointing there. That's a bit of a misnomer. You were right. Latvia. Only if he was doing the Slavic squat. Freelancer, welcome, man. Thanks for hanging out. So, Justige and I are chatting about the idea of doing a game show where the viewers, I know there's like an interactive group thing you can do in the game, but we're talking about doing like a game show where people will have to buzz in to answer the question and see if they can get it right or not. If you don't get it right, then someone else can steal. We gotta get enough viewers though. I don't know if I have more than 2 people watching right now, according to my readout here. Direction markers. What are your favorite? You're on my laptop monitor. Awesome. What are your guys' favorite little, like, assists? Distance, circle, direction. Like, what do you guys even play this whole map runner thing? I find it kind of bird's eye view. Interesting. I don't play this, I just watch. Okay. But you kind of play along, right? You've watched it enough to probably learn some things. You'd be the perfect person to play the game show. You don't have to pay for the game or get it. You can just check in. Only play Battle Royale countries. Okay. These don't look like the Cliffs of Dover. I'll be honest, you know what this does look like? Okay, no, it doesn't. I was going to say the Sea of Cortez. I was in Baja, California once, in the Sea of Cortez, and you look up on the cliffs, and there's all these big houses like this. And they had all the windows broken out. You could see with the binoculars. People have been like throwing rocks at them. They were all abandoned. What is that? All right, team. What are we thinking? This is interesting. All right, we are not blurred out, so not Guananmio. Making sure my dog's not licking something. Bad spelling. Guantanamo Bay? Like Cuba? Just guessing. Oh! Okay. I feel like 2,700 points is a huge ding for being that close. It's a bit harsh. Bit harsh. Freelancer. I hate, I'm not the kind of guy that always like and subscribe, but click the follow subscribe button and we'll get you invited when we start doing the game show thing. Distance marker. Capitals. 2 minutes. Can't move. All right. DVD home cinema. We know it's a modern city. Still using DVDs. Happy hours. You don't recognize that language? Outdoor AC units. These aren't. What What is that? Looks like something I should know. Playing my main game for a while. What is your main game, freelancer? World of Warships. Okay. I feel like I've seen Jay's 2 cents talk about something like that. Is it War Thunder? He's playing. Admittedly, it's odd that it's FTP, not pay to win. Gosh, is War Thunder pay to win? This is in Europe, huh? $227 miles. Serbia. That's Serbia. Okay. Oh, wow. I am hurting. And I win. Ish. Okay. I never get Serbia, to be fair. Yeah, it's a bit tough. All right, famous places. Signs for 3 minutes or famous places for 30 seconds. Okay. Signs? Okay. Park and Shop. Mackenzie River. Oh, come here. Great Western Bank. States. Yeah, I would, Mackenzie is in BC, Canada. Ooh, Apocalypse, welcome back. Apocalypse, we've been talking about this idea for a game show. Are you down? The Boyce Law Firm. Nevada or Wyoming plates. We're doing signs, so this isn't. Sioux Falls, downtown Sioux Falls, Iowa. There's Sioux Center. Sioux Falls. Ooh. Apocalypse. Where are you from? Sioux City. All right, now you're making me question it. Hold on. There's Sioux City in Iowa. There is a Sioux Falls in South Dakota. Oh. No, I clicked in Iowa. I was a mile off. But there's a Sioux Falls in South Dakota and Sioux Falls, Iowa. Yeah, Sioux Falls, Iowa. No, I didn't click it. What? Is it going to let me go back? The state they're from, never that they're from the U.S. It's there is an interesting thing about statehood and states' rights and tribalism about our states versus our country and stuff like that. Personally, I just want a United States identification card. I've lived all over the place. I've lived so many different places in the country. I live in California. I have a Pennsylvania driver's license. I've lived in Florida, Kentucky, Ohio, Virginia, Yeah. What are we doing? Famous places. That's scaffolding? Interesting. A mosque? Yes, our identification differs from state to state. Every state, uh, basically, the structure is such that, like, there's a set of laws that govern, um, you know, American citizenship and being an American, and then each state makes laws to specific things that aren't covered by the federal government laws. It can get convoluted. And each state picks two people to represent them in Washington D.C. as senators, and then there's congressmen. This is map runner. Senegal. Where's Senegal? This is a famous place. Where is this mosque? So we can have weird coverage. What do you mean weird coverage? Boom. Yeah, so I like Map Runner. It's the only version of a timed thing that I like. So, apocalypse. Here's my idea. There's this buzzer feature. There's like a website you can use to make like a game show thing where up to 8 people can log in, and the viewers, when I land somewhere, I look around, and the viewers have like 30 seconds to, pick and guess where we are, and then first person to buzz in gets the pick, and if they get it right, great. If they don't, move on. Someone else can steal. This is turning this into a game show for viewers. So I was telling Justique earlier, I'm less of a content creator than I am a producer and event planner by trade. So coastal regions or signs? I haven't done coastal regions before. So once we get enough viewers, I might start doing a game show. I'm not going to be able to move. Is that what's happening here? Anyone else thinking Alaska? What the frick? I want to try a map you just made. Yeah, let me finish this map run. We'll give it a shot. Is it the piss map? What? Omegle? Omegle? Are you saying I should do it on Omegle? Looks a lot like a lot of coastline. Yeah, it's called coastal regions. That's the name of the cat. Oh, you can't see it over there. It's way up there in the corner, but it says coastal regions. It's an emote on Twitch. Oh yeah, I'm using Restream because I'm on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. But I can see both chats all in the same. I'm the boomer. Yeah. I'm just gonna guess Alaska if no one else has an idea. Because if it's also Russian coastline, then I'm good, right? I'm close. Whew. Could have been worse, I guess. Town squares. Who's Dorothy Perkins? Victims, mum, backstop, and search. Ipswich Star. Ipswich. Isn't that in England? Eastern? We're just gonna pick there. Northeast. East. See, I was putting it on that side because, yeah, we're not going to talk about it. The east coast of the United States is that direction, and I was thinking east. I get out of this like American mindset and think globally. Yeah, I want more energy. All right. Outdoor stadiums, town squares. Yeah. Schaunsland Rising. Gary Weber Stadion. Gary Weber Stadion. Is that Germany? Not bad. Okay. Outdoor stadiums again. Interesting. Bavik Bellefield doesn't exist. The map is wrong. What? This looks too nice to be Brazil. Could be wrong. Could be... I studied a lot of Brazil in college. Could be Brasilia. Any thoughts, anybody? We're in the southern hemisphere. Thanks to Apocalypse, I now know where to look. Ah. Oh! Well, that's the delay on the stream in the chat. Oh, that burns. It's okay. It's okay. I've been down to like 200 points today and still made it through. Blacker, welcome back. Yeah, I'm going to take the energy. Famous places. All right, let's do this. We're in France. We? I got the hiccups. This will be fun. Is this Versailles? I think more opulent gardens and fountains when I think Versailles. Yeah, that's about right. What's really funny, so I used to live in Kentucky, and Kentucky's got a city called Louisville, which is named after King Louis from France. And there's a lot of French named towns around Kentucky. but they pronounce them with like American accents at the end of the world. So there's a town called Versailles in Kentucky. That's Versailles, but they pronounce it Versailles. So weird. Honestly, I feel like I'm better at Europe than I am the United States. There's also Montpelier spelled wrong somewhere in the U.S. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. But it's less about how it's... I mean, you've got Montpelier in France, spelled the correct way. Montpelier... So they removed one L in Ohio. Montpelier, Vermont, removed one L. So yeah, they're not a big fan of L's. And it hurts my heart too. Kentucky's bad with pronunciation. They really are. I used to be in the Navy, so I'm very familiar with a lot of nautical terms and stuff. And the very most forward compartment on a ship, naval vessel, is called the forecastle. It is spelled forecastle, but it's pronounced forecastle. We're in Georgia. You can tell by the peach. But where in Georgia? Oh wait, is that a peach or is that an orange? We might be in Florida. Oh, that's annoying. That's an orange. Okay. So we are in Florida. But there's a music festival called Forecastle Music Festival in Kentucky. And yeah, we're down here. We're gonna spitball it there. Boom. And I lived there for years and I got so angry. I'm like, guys, Kentucky's in the middle of the US. Why are you naming something after a nautical term first, when you're nowhere near the ocean, but then also mispronouncing it? Like it's a double whammy. I don't really have a choice. It's distance marker. Oceania. I like this. Look at this boxy house design. That's always really cool. I like that. No one putting the name of their business on the side of the business or side of their trucks. Okay, crosswalks are red with this weird check marky thing. That's a male person. Residence service vehicles only. So we know we're here. We're driving on the left side of the road. Oh. Come here. Come here. Woolworths? No, it's Oceania. It's somewhere in this particular region. That's the category. You can't see it because I have it cropped out, but over here, up in the corner, is the category we're doing. Hawthorne Court. Anxiety House? That's the name of the... Anxiety... Is that like a therapist office? Thirsty Camel. Australia's premier brow and lash destination. So we're in Australia. We're just gonna pick some place between all the major southern cities and hope for the best. And we were close to Brisbane. Anxiety House is a bloody mood. Are you kidding? I lost 3,000 points for that? Australia's so big. Outdoor stadiums. Clues. We're going to do stadiums again. What are we thinking, folks? I've got 1 minute to figure. Why is that so blurry? Okay. I can't move around. Smaller the map, the more points you lose. That is annoying. Dynamo? I mean, we're in Europe somewhere. Within 100 miles here. Oh, those little clue things got handy. Murals or flags? I want 3 minutes. Flowers. I'm sorry. Feathers. I'm thinking glass facade. .no. Norway? That looks very Native American, which is interesting. That pattern. It makes me think like American Southwest or something. But clearly we're not. I mean, yeah, we're in Norway. I just don't. Should I just guess Oslo or? Boom. Capitals, United States. Let's go capitals. Interesting. We can move. Okay. So we're outside a stadium. This looks like a racetrack. Like temporary. Are we in Monaco again? Wait, something said Monaco and I missed it. That looks like the. Yeah, this would be turn 1 at Monaco and up the hill. Yeah, okay. Ah, there it is. Woo! So we were. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Directly where I spawned, it said Monaco. I missed it. I do feel like I'm a little less observant when I'm also chatting with people, but I'm no blaming anyone else. Thanks for hanging out with me while I learned how to do all this. So, yeah. So I want to start doing like a game show with GeoGuessrs. May end up using this Buzz in Live feature. May end up using something else, something that makes a little more sense. But that way people, like I think Freelancer, who was chatting earlier, doesn't actually play the game. He just likes to watch. People like that, we can get them in to play a bit of a game show. I think would be fun. I don't want to play again. I want to go home. Leave game. So by all means, please, I have, hold on, I think I have a friend request waiting. Yes. Justique, friend request, awesome. But if you're interested in playing along in the little game show thing I'm trying to put together, hit me up. Oh, I'm a master hiker now. Rock on. And well, I'll just keep hopping up on here every couple of days or so and try and put together a little fun like that. So thanks for hanging out. I got some more work I'm going to go do, but I appreciate the company. Y'all take care.